What's up, guys? I'm Ryan Montgomery, and you're watching Off the Racq.
Hey guys, it's Raquel with Off the Racq, and I am here with Ryan Montgomery. What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
It's a great sunny day in South Florida. I can't complain. What about you?
I'm doing all good.
You're doing great because, your new single, your first single just came out. Tell me all about it. Drop a Tailgate. I mean, where did you get kind of the concept for this song?
Drop a Tailgate. Drop a Tailgate was a fun one. It was a fun one to write. The whole EP, actually, I was the only writer on the whole record, but we decided to go Drop Tailgate for the single because, down here in Florida, the tailgates are such a big part of our, country thing we do, and it was just a perfect single and such a fun song. Everybody seems to really love it.
Yeah, and that's kind of where you started. We were talking about this on camera, off camera. He literally gets up on the tailgate of his truck and performs before all these country concerts, and that's kind of where you started. Yeah. What made you do your first one? Where did you kind of muster up the confidence from? We're like, oh, well, today's the day. We're going to do it at this concert, and it's going to happen.
You know what? It was I think it was the Brad Paisley concert. I believe it was. And we actually just got back from Nashville, and I was thinking, man, I was like, you know what? What's a better way to get out there and get in the middle of the tailgate, drop the tailgate, and, get out in the middle of all the country people and play some music. And that's what we did, and it went off really, really well.
And it worked out well because you now have an EP that, as you said before, you are the only writer. Where did you kind of get those influences from? Because it's a really good EP. You guys are going to have to listen to it, obviously. So you are from South Florida, which is a great place filled with country music. Who are some of your major influences, and how did you take that into account writing your EP?
Well, it's actually funny. I actually grew up listening to rock music, but as I got older, I really listened to everything, and some of my major country influences are definitely Florida Georgia Line, Brantley Gilbert. I love Cole Swindell's writing, and I tried to kind of take all that with what I like to do and what I like to listen to and make something that I'd want to roll my windows down in the car and play. And that's what I think we came up with, and I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out.
I want to know your favorite memory from being in Nashville writing, because you do go back and forth, which is obviously, country music, Nashville is the place to be. So what's your favorite memory kind of from writing because you wrote your EP there and here as well, right?
I did, yeah, back and forth. But honestly, I would say, the recording, just being able to record up at Castle Recording Studios up there it was incredible with my producer, Bo Maxwell, and all the session players that came in and played on my session. It was just absolutely something incredible that was, I was able to be a part of, and something I can't wait to do again later this year.
Now, you grew up playing hockey down here, go Panthers. When did you kind of decide that you wanted to make the transition and really, really dive into the music?
Well, music's always been a part of my life. Ever since I was 5 years old, I actually started playing guitar, and I actually started playing the wrong way. I'm a lefty. Some people don't know that, but I do play guitar left-handed. And you know what? It's always been a part of my life, and I just kind of thought, I just wanted to just go and do more with it. And, probably a couple years ago that I really decided I wanted to get serious with it and kind of, make that my main focus.
Make that push for the career. All right, so who are you listening to right now? What songs are you kind of have on replay on your phone throughout when you're getting ready for a show? What kind of can't you turn off? Because I really, obviously, I need some new tunes to listen to besides yours,
You know what? Lately, I'm a big Morgan Wallen fan. I love Morgan Wallen, so lots of Morgan Wallen. I like Florida Georgia Line's new stuff they're coming out with. It's awesome. Brantley Gilbert's back in the studio, so I'm excited for that. But my Spotify playlist is pretty much, Florida Georgia Line, Brantley Gilbert, and all the new stuff that's coming out. Cole Swindell's coming out with a new album. I'm excited to hear that. And so, that's pretty much my stuff I'm listening to right now.
So growing up down here, you've obviously have a lot of major country influences. Lots of people come on down here for country concerts. Who are some of the people that you thought about and kind of took ideas from, maybe not took ideas from, but wanted to channel your inner Ryan from when you were writing your EP?
You know what? Some of my favorites are, I love Florida Georgia Line. I love Brantley Gilbert, Cole Swindell, Thomas Rhett, all those guys. They've been big influences on me and my music, and I've gotten the opportunity to see all of them live, and they put on such a great show. And that's probably my major influences, I would say.
Yeah. Now, when you're going to concerts, because obviously you are at a lot doing all of your performances on your tailgate, and you're at a show, where are you really taking ideas from? Because I know how I am at a show. I'm on this side of it on the industry, so I can only imagine being on the artist side. Like, you're probably paying attention to the craziest things, and people are probably like, wait, what? So do you have like tons of notes in your phone after concerts being like, oh my God, this was so cool, or I really like this? What do you think? What's your brain work like, Ryan?
I do actually, but I think it's part of being a musician. I think all of us do it. Like every musician I talk to, they do it. You know, we watch every little thing, and you know, whatever it is, a little guitar solo that they maybe played a different scale or whatever. I'm like, ooh, that was cool, or just whatever it is. You know, little things that I really get a kick out of, and I just really enjoy watching and trying to implement into what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know.
So basically, if you look at his phone, he has a million random notes. Are they in order? Like, do you?
All over, just scattered. You know, but in between songs and in between set lists, and there's this little idea here.
You're like, I like this one, but I like this guitar riff. It's fine. It's perfect. All right, so you are going on tour.
Yep.
Can you tell me much about this? Because I know nothing is really released, but I feel like I should get some inside scoop.
Yes, nothing is released quite yet, but what I can say is that actually September 8th, we're going to be having our kind of our tour kickoff party. It's going to be super, super fun at Renegades, and I can't wait. It's kind of like, Renegades is kind of like my home. It's everybody's home down here that's in music, and I'm so excited to play that show. And then, yeah, we've got some more stuff coming up that's it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun tour. Yeah. I'm very excited.
Renegades is kind of the home base, I feel like, for country music down here, and that's really important because a lot of people stop on by at Renegades, are going to see you.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a great time. All right, so your music video was filmed here.
It was. Yes, we actually shot the music video. It was super cool because of the whole, just what we started doing about going out and playing at the tailgates, and then, we wrote the song Drop a Tailgate, and we thought, well, if we're going to shoot a music video for Drop a Tailgate, we got to do it at the tailgates, and It was crazy, and it was awesome. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's cool stuff.
When is that coming out, or do we not have a release date yet?
We don't yet. It's actually in the process of being edited right now, and
I know how that goes.
yes, the editing is very tedious. Good thing I don't have to do that. I have my wonderful sister somewhere over here to take care of that.
Thanks, sis.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's a very cool video. It's going to turn out really, really cool.
How long did it take to film? A day, a whole day, 2 days?
We did actually, because it was interesting, because we really wanted to capture was the live element of how the tailgates actually go, and there's no way to stage that. So what we had to actually do is we actually had to take 2 separate tailgate shoots to do it. And the first one was just all about really getting the people, and then the second one was more about getting the music shots and stuff. But the people were on, and they rocked out, and it was awesome.
I mean, it's called Drop a Tailgate. You're performing at tailgates. That's kind of how you started. That's how you got your start. That is like the perfect single for you, especially since it's your first single. All right, so what's up? What's next for you? What's going on?
Well, we're going to do the tour. I'm very excited. I've been writing a bunch of songs, and I cannot wait to get back at Castle later this year.
In Nashville?
Yes, in Nashville, and start recording a couple more songs. It's one of my favorite things. I just absolutely love being in the studio. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what's going next. We got the tour, and then we're going to start recording and keeping it rolling.
Keeping it rocking, keeping it rolling. And you also have a line dance.
Yes.
That's happening to your single. Yes. That's kind of, I feel like that's when you know you've made it. Like.
Totally. No, that was really, really cool, actually. A company called Copper Knob created the line dance, and I've gotten a bunch of messages from fans and stuff saying they've been doing the dance, and I haven't even seen the dance yet, so I'm really excited.
You have to learn it.
I know. So Renegades is starting to teach it now, and so we're going to go up there and actually do a filming of the line dance and stuff.
I was going to say, we should go learn it and put it in this video. That'd be fun.
We should. We should do it.
We're going to do it. Let's do it. All right, so where can everyone follow you on social media to stay updated with all things Ryan Montgomery?
Yes, follow me on my Instagram at Ryan Montgomery Music. My Twitter is Ryan_M_music. That's the complicated one. And then Facebook is just Ryan Montgomery.
Perfect. Easy enough. And don't forget to follow Off the Racq. Stay updated with us on all social medias. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.